Hello again. You can see two pictures. One of them is a fish with a fin, and it has the sound f at the beginning of both those words. One of them is a cuff, and we can hear f at the end of the word. So we are going to be thinking about why we use a double F in cuff, and think about a spelling choice that is really helpful to remember. Here we have a feather, and feather has f right at the beginning. And remember, when we say f, our teeth are on our bottom lip at the back of the lip. F. But a gust of wind blew, and the feather flew off. So let's now have a think about the word off. We can hear o, and we can hear f right at the end. O is a short vowel sound, and this word has one syllable, or it's a one-tap word, because when you say it, off, your chin just taps your hand once. So when we write it, O will be O, but the f that we can hear is written with a double F, because off is a one-tap word with a short vowel sound. Or you can say a one-syllable word with a short vowel sound if you'd like to. Now, this is a rule that we use for most of the words that have a short vowel sound and are one syllable. So let's have a wee think about another word. Tiff, when you have a wee argument with a friend. I can hear t, I, f. Okay, so another word with a short vowel sound and it's only one syllable. T is T, I is I, and f is double F again. And our next word is sniff. Same ending, but we have a consonant blend at the beginning. S, n, I, f. So let's have a go at writing it. Sn is S-N, I is I, and f is double F, because it's a one-tap word with a short vowel sound. Our next word is taff, and it's a name this time, so think about that when you're writing it. Taff. T will be capital T. A is A, and f will be double F. And scoff. There's two meanings for scoff. It can be when you make fun of someone, and it can be when you eat something really quickly. Scoff. Sk, off. Same pattern as sniff. So sk is SC, O is O, and F will be double F because it's at the end of a one-tap word with a short vowel sound. And you will get used to hearing that. And it'll be your prompt when you're writing. But you might be sitting there thinking, hang on a minute. We had two strategy words, if and of. Okay, now of, that's a slightly different sound, but if, that has a short vowel and it has f right at the end. Yeah, that's why they were strategy words. So they need a different way of remembering because they sort of break the rule, and we put these two together. If first at the bus stop, you get on first when the bus arrives. We've made it a little story. So if, you can either remember we spell it IF, or you can think of our first sound spelling, if first, and you write the letter for the first sound in each word. So if, I, f, and we write IF, if, and of, but we spell it OF. If first at the bus stop, you get on first when the bus arrives. That can be a little spelling sentence to help you remember that these two words are spelt in a way that is different from the rule that we're learning. And now we're going to think about adding suffixes. And first we have suffix ing. It begins with a vowel, and that always means there is something else to think about. So our first word, we've covered it already, sniff. We have our picture prompt. When we add suffix ing to a word with a short vowel sound, we need to think about whether or not there are two consonant letters that follow the vowel. And there are. So we just add sniffing, like a dog who sniffs something good to eat. And I've already used the second suffix in that sentence, suffix s. It's a consonant, so we don't need the picture prompt. We just add sniffs. And another word we've covered already, scoff. Adding suffix ing, do we need to double? No, we don't, because there is already a double consonant after that short vowel. And when we add suffix s, we just add again. It wasn't a vowel at the beginning. Scoffs. Here we have a group of teachers, the staff in a school. Staff, I can hear s, t, a, f, staff. Which letters will I need? S, t, A, F. Well, you can see I needed S, T for st, the letter A for A, and I needed double F when I heard F, because F was at the end of a one-tap word with a short vowel sound. But this word has two meanings. Staff can also be a long pole that you use when you're walking. Here we have a shepherd's staff, and the curved bit at the end would help with sheep. But that is staff spelt the same way and with a different meaning. So how do we know when we're reading which staff we're reading about? Well, it will all be to do with the meaning of the sentence. If the sentence was that staff is stiff, I think we'd know we're talking about this one. So let's write that sentence as extra practice. That, and here we have at the beginning, and our teeth are on our tongue. That, TH for staff, staff, and we had our teeth on our bottom lip for f. So that staff is stiff. Where are your teeth this time? Well spotted. They were on our bottom lip, and that helps us to know whether we write double F or TH. Where are my teeth? A good question to say to yourself. Thank you for joining me, and look out for more words and sentences that use our spelling choices in the next lesson.